So welcome back, everyone. I have with me George Gutierrez, and he is the senior technician of Four Seasons Home Services. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what you all do, and then listen up, everyone, because it's hot out there. We were talking about the heat earlier, and you're doing a super special for everybody out there. Listen up.
Yes, we are. At Four Seasons Home Services, we're actually giving away a free maintenance agreement, which is really a big deal. And what that includes, it's twice a year service where we can actually maintain, clean, condition your air conditioning system and really to ensure reliability and top performance.
Yes, and it's both for
heating and cooling.
Right.
So that's very important.
So this agreement that you're talking about is, it's almost like, is it annual? So it's a year.
It's a year service, correct.
It's a year service agreement. It's $145 value free to you, and it comes with a bunch of stuff. So the first time, I'm going to let you say some of the stuff that it comes with. Listen, this is awesome. Go ahead.
So the maintenance agreement itself really consists of our twice a year service. So we like to come out in the springtime, check the air conditioning components, the refrigerant charge, the electrical, air distribution, clean the coils, the condensation line, which is extremely important with the upcoming monsoon season. Not with the monsoon seasons coming, that puts a big strain onto the system itself because it's going to be harder for the air to dehumidify, harder for
it doesn't understand why it's raining and it's so hot.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to make sure that the system is, one, working to peak performance. We want to make sure that coil's clean so we can actually remove as much humidity as possible. Because before we can actually cool your house down, it has to remove that humidity from your house before we can start decreasing degrees. So on top of the maintenance, we would just go through the whole ventilation system, the ductwork, clean the outside coils, condensation lines, just do a full evaluation of the system. Then we will return approximately 6 months later in the fall time and just go over your heating system, whether it's a gas-fired furnace, whether it's geo, whether it's air-to-air air conditioning. You know, we can help out with any type of heating service.
And it also comes up with little extra specials as well. Like, for instance, if you need a chemical condition, what is that?
Oh, so our chemical cleaning of the condenser coil is huge.
What is that?
So essentially, the outside system rejects heat from the home, and that's what an air conditioning system is doing. It's absorbing heat from inside the house and taking it outside away. And in order to do that, we need to have the outside system, particularly that outside coil, clean. Now, because of our conditions, you know, even if you live in the city part of town, if you will, like, you know, a lot of buildings, not a lot of dirt, there's still a lot of crud in our air.
It is the dustiest place I've ever lived in my life.
Yes. Now, if you actually live out in the outskirts, like kind of where I'm from, in the Cave Creek area, then it's extremely dusty.
Yeah.
Right? So we want to make sure that the outside system is clean because it's going to be able to reject heat better. Not only that, though, but a dirty system is actually going to use more electricity. It's going to use more power and give you less of its capacity.
So there's tons of reasons why you should be getting
the coil cleaning itself is worth $145.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we're doing that every time you come out to your system for maintenance.
So basically, this is a year maintenance. So you got twice a year that they come out and do this. Also, it includes lots of fun other extras that they offer for you as well. Our number here for this is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. 3 people are going to win.
Yes.
So we want to give away 3 of them to you guys out there. They work both residential and commercial.
Yes, we do.
Okay, and valley-wide?
Yes, we are valley-wide. We are a Cave Creek company, but we are pretty much statewide. We service all the air conditioning equipment for all of Discount Tire as well, so we're very proud to service them. And then going back to our maintenance agreement, I do want to mention that it does come with some other great benefits, like 15% discount on all repairs that we do for you. So that actually will help keep the system around for as long as possible. You also get extended warranties on all repairs that we do for you for 2 years. So it's a great service to have, and definitely in our, not only for our time of year, but because of our, you know, our world right now, it's more important to make sure that your equipment for your home is working at its peak performance.
The last thing you want is that air to go out, and it always goes out at the
worst time.
Always. We said that the last time you were on, and it happens all the time. This is, everybody's getting entered into win. We've got 3 people that are going to win. I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show, and that is for the, it's a maintenance agreement, and it's fabulous. It's a $145 value free to you or anyone you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1 866-536-1100. Let me tell you some other things about them. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They do free estimates for everyone. They do second opinions, and that's really important, guys, to have somebody do a second opinion on what's going on with you. They also offer 10% off for veterans and first responders,
right.
So they do that as well. You can check them out on their website. It's so F-O-U-R, not the number 4, 4 Seasons with an S, HS for home services. So 4seasonshs.com. Their phone number to call direct, write it down, because you know your air goes out at the worst time. The number to call is 480-489-3210. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Everyone's calling in and getting entered in to win. 3 people are going to win this. This is their maintenance agreement. It's $145 value, free to you or anyone you know. It's for a year, and it offers lots of fun things, discounts as well, and when you need them the most. 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. So let's go a couple different things. One, why does the air conditioning go out? What's most number one reason?
Really, it's just lack of maintenance. If you can have your system regularly inspected, you can find those components that are starting to fatigue, that are starting to give out. Everyone likes to say, oh, it was working great yesterday, and then all of a sudden it clunked down. It's like, well, most likely it was stressed out. Something that could have been measured.
Your air conditioner gets stressed out too, you guys.
Absolutely. I mean, our units, our air conditioning equipment, work on the extreme side of our spectrum on a nationwide scale. So we deal with temperatures that nobody else in the nation really deals with. So you want to make sure that this system is working at its peak performance, and when it's working lighter, it's going to work better.
When you were here before, I also asked you, there's times when one room is always, colder than another room. It's never equal all the way around. Why is that?
It always comes down to ventilation. What I always like to describe the air conditioning performance in your home is really a 2-part system working together. You have your equipment that is actually mechanically making your cold air, and then you have your ventilation system that is distributing that cold air throughout the house. So you can have a brand new system, but if it's connected to 20-year-old ductwork, well, you're going to get the average of the two. So it's a good idea to have, when someone replaces your equipment, you should really have a full inspection done of the ductwork, the seals, make sure the air is actually being delivered to the right places, the right amount of air. So it's one of those things that it's a custom service, if you will. You could have 2 houses on the same block that are just completely different setups.
We've got our lines open here for everybody to get entered into win their maintenance agreement. That's for a year. So one time for the summer, one time for the winter, and they come in, they do 2 complete peak performance maintenance per year. They also do same-day service for you, that's guaranteed. They do 15% discount on diagnostic repairs for you guys. They extend service hours for some of you. 2-year warranty on repairs. It includes the chemical condenser coil cleaning. No charge for that, and it's fantastic. That's going to be what keeps it going longer and better. And also includes a combustion analysis. What's that?
Well, the combustion analysis is specifically for gas appliances. So we actually just check the combustion rate of it, making sure that the gas is actually burning clean and efficiently.
That's good too, but a lot of people have them here. So, You can check them out on their website. It's 4seasonshs.com, but call in here, get entered in to win. 3 people are going to get this. It's $145 value, free to you or anyone you know, both residential and commercial. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk further. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. Their phone number is 480-489-3210. I tell people when DUI attorneys come on, I say put it in your phone. I think you should put this in your phone, because you know what? The air goes out at the worst time always. They do free estimates. They do free second opinions for people. They also offer 10% for veterans, off for veterans and first responders. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. We're going to keep our lines open here for everyone to keep on calling and get entered in to win this maintenance agreement. It's a year program. It's a $145 value, free to you or anyone you know. 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Hang tight. We'll be back in just a minute. So you see how much it gets easier and easier
Oh,
and
yeah,
better every
absolutely.
single time, You're going to keep on talking to Facebook there, but I wanted to just kind of make sure everything is going cool and groovy with it.
Excellent.
Yep, it sure is. So, when you, we're going to talk to, we're going to talk about people with 2 air conditioners and
Mhm.
stuff like that, because a lot of people have an upstairs
Oh,
and
yeah.
downstairs. And what, I'll talk, I have some questions about that I'm
Sure,
gonna
yeah,
bring
hit me
up.
with them.
Is there anything else that that we're not getting at that you wanna talk about, or we're doing okay?
No, we're doing great. Definitely wanted to mention the maintenance agreement. That was kind of the
That main
main
thing?
point. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah,
Yeah,
any
we're
questions?
getting into it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go
Sure.
over it
And
again.
if you have any questions that you personally would like to answer, feel free to
Okay.
hit me up.
I will.
You can't surprise me.
I will. I know. Okay. Good. Okay.
So this is your longest running client?
Welcome back, everyone. We're talking with George Gutierrez, and he's the senior technician for Four Seasons Home Services. They're an air conditioning service company, air and heat, I should say. And today we're talking a little bit about their home maintenance or office maintenance. It doesn't matter because you do both residential and commercial. Their maintenance agreement that they really wanted to talk to everybody about because it's super awesome what you do for everyone. And we're going to open up the lines of the audience for everyone to keep on calling in. Tell them what it is as I start losing my voice.
So our twice-a-year maintenance service includes a visit in springtime. We check the air conditioning side. We return in the fall to check the heating side. Really, the maintenance is going to consist of a full evaluation from the mechanical side of it. From if you have a heat pump, we're going to check the refrigerant charge, electrical components that assist those motors. If you have a gas furnace, we're going to check gas pressures, all safety devices. Regardless, we're going to take a look at the ductwork, everything that's accessible to us. and really answer all general questions you may have about heating and air conditioning, whether it's about your home, your property, the equipment, how to get the most out of it, how to keep it around
and
as long as possible.
And it comes with a couple of super stuff.
Oh yeah, the condenser coil cleaning alone is worth that maintenance alone. So that it improves the heat transfer of the equipment, which is actually going to make it run more efficient. It's going to reduce operating pressures, so it's actually going to relieve some of the strain off the compressor. Happy compressor is going to live longer. So you also have priority service, extended service hours Monday through Saturday. So there's 15% discount on all repairs that we do for you. So it's jam-packed with valuable savings.
Lots of stuff, and what's really cool is that we're opening it up to the audience for 3 people that are going to win it. Our number here, everyone gets entered into win, is 602-277-5369, and toll-free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's a $145 value, free to you or anyone you know. They're both residential and commercial, valley-wide. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. Their website is FOUR seasons with an SHS.com. They do free estimates. They do free second opinions for people. They offer 10% off for veterans and first responders. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're giving away this special that they're doing right now on the show. 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. For anyone that just tuned in, having your coils cleaned is the most important thing that you need to do with those air conditioners. And most people don't.
I would say the most important thing you can do for your air conditioning system is change the filter.
Oh, change the filter, not the cleaner? Okay, what's the difference?
Well, so you actually have 2 coils in your system. You have an outdoor coil and an indoor coil. Your indoor coil is actually absorbing heat from inside of the space and taking it to the outside coil for it to be rejected, be put away. Now, if you change your filter regularly and keep it clean, it's actually going to allow the indoor coil to stay clean. A clean indoor coil is going to have better air velocity coming through the coil. You're actually going to get more of a temperature split. So you're actually going to get more bang for your buck, if you will. So you're actually going to get colder air. You're going to get drier air because it's actually dehumidifying better. That dirt that accumulates on the evaporator coil, it affects so much. It reduces velocity. It allows humidity to stack up into the house. So keeping that filter clean will keep that coil clean, and so you won't have to clean your indoor coil.
I see, but having this maintenance agreement is fantastic.
For the outdoor coil, yeah.
Everybody should have a maintenance agreement with you because, you know, here we live in Arizona, and yes, we during the summertime it's 24/7, which lasts forever. Our summers are not; they don't just stop in September. Oh my God, I've had my fireplace on and the air on in December just because I wanted to see the fireplace. But you know, it's hot here so much, and we use that air conditioner. We also have most people that have more than one air conditioner in their house.
Yeah, you have houses with multiple systems do have higher utility bills, so.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to make sure that each one of those units are working to their capacity. You want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it, because having 2 compressors running on one house, I know that can be very expensive.
And also, what people would like to know too is when you have more than one, like I think I might have mentioned the last time. So when you go to bed at night, you think, I turn off the one downstairs, but you're saying they should stay on. But a lot of people want to save the electricity. So,
well, with all things considered equal, I mean, we're talking about same size equipment, same efficiency standards, same layout, same ventilation. I mean, if you want to talk about 2 pieces of identical equipment and not knowing any other variables, I'm going to recommend that you keep both systems at the same or close to the same temperature as possible, just to kind of create that even flow. Because
and don't turn them off.
I would not, because heat migrates. Even if you try to segregate heat from one side of the house to another side, the heat is not going to stay on the hot side. The heat will migrate to the cold side. So you have one unit that's going to run longer and more often.
Now, when people get entered into win for this maintenance agreement, do you come out, like, are they going to do it once this summer and then again you'll come out again in the winter, right?
Exactly. So we prefer to come out pre-season before you actually start really heavily relying on your equipment, because we want to find any issues before they become an issue. So we would like to come in the springtime, but really it's your preference whenever you want us to come out.
Now we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. 3 people are going to win this. It is a maintenance agreement, and it's $145 value, free to you or anyone you know. It comes with 2 complete peak performance maintenance visits per year. Same day service guaranteed. They will guarantee that for you. 15% discounts on diagnostic and repairs. Extended service hours if you need from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. That's a 2-year warranty that you get on repairs. That also is worth a lot right there too. And this includes the chemical condenser coil cleaning. He says that's phenomenal. And also includes the combustion analysis when applicable. So this is $145 value, free to you. I believe everyone should have it. Call in here, get entered in to win. We've got 3 people that are going to win it. Our number here is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They're both residential and commercial. They work valley-wide. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. Put this phone number in your phone because you never know when that air is going to go out. That phone number is 480-489-3210. Their website is F-O-U-R, so 4 seasons with an S, HS.com. They do free estimates. They do free second opinions. They also offer 10% off for veterans and first responders. I'm going to let everyone keep on calling in here for this maintenance agreement. It's wonderful. 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Second opinions, we didn't talk about that. So when somebody comes, most of the time people don't know that they should have a second opinion. You know, they're just so... First of all, they're glad they got somebody who can come and help them fix it in the first place. But you're there to help everyone all the time, especially if they have this maintenance. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we understand that when you're given a huge repair bill or even the option to replace the equipment, that's something that's concerning. You may not want to make that heavy investment at this time. We totally understand that, and nobody wants to feel like they're being taken advantage of.
Right.
So we actually have a promotion where if you would like a second opinion on a diagnosis from another company who's recommending a large repair or even a replacement, call us out. We'd like to actually take a look at the equipment and give you our opinion about that and actually see what we can do for you, if anything.
So their number to call is 480-489-3210. We're going to keep our lines. Keep on calling here, guys, to get entered in to win this maintenance agreement. Again, talk a little bit about it so that maybe there are the things that you do when you come in and you have the clients that have this, okay? They love it.
Absolutely. Well, I think one of the most probably underappreciated points of this maintenance agreement is that you actually get to talk to an actual professional that only dedicates himself to HVAC. Any questions that you have about your air conditioning, products, services, thermostats nowadays, there's so much that you can do with a thermostat. You can control it from your phone, you can control it from your computer, anywhere in the world nowadays.
But they break easier.
No, they're actually a lot more reliable.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, they do, yeah.
Okay.
So remote thermostats, Wi-Fi thermostats are actually much more reliable than they have been in the past. They actually have great warranties behind it. I actually have a thermostat I can control from my phone, so I can turn my unit off during the day, and when I'm on my way home, I can turn it on, so it's starting to cool before I even...
Is it good for people that may already have a system that could they change to have something like that if they wanted?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you're the master of your house. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, so those are kind of fun, being able to...
You haven't lived till you turned on the heat from your bed. I'm telling you, you have not lived.
I love that. That's a tagline. You haven't lived till you turn the heat on from your bed. That's awesome. Right. Now we've got our lines open here. We're going to keep the lines open here. And yeah, we're talking air conditioning, but guys, you know what happens. That air conditioning always goes out at the worst time. We're offering for everybody to get entered in to win, and 3 people are going to win this. It's their maintenance agreement. It includes 2 complete peak performance maintenance per year for both the summer and then the winter. Same day service guaranteed. A 15% off for diagnostic repairs. They extend service hours to you guys who have this. A 2-year warranty on repairs. It includes chemical condenser coil cleaning. You try it. It's not so easy when you don't know what you're doing. But awesome. He says that's awesome and worth every penny. It's $145 value, free to you or anyone you know, both residential and commercial. Call in here, 602-277-5369. Stay cool, folks.